Welcome, Geminis, and thank you for being here today. This is your yearly love message for 2021, week commencing Friday the 1st of January through to Friday the 31st of December 2021. I've already pulled your crowning message cards and your crowning wisdom message cards. Let's have a look, Gemini, and see what they're telling us. For your first crowning message, Gemini, you have, hold on, let me just scooch a little bit closer. You have the path. And this is around, it has a specific description around it, Gemini. And it says, I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. Your second card is the unexpected. I trust in myself and in life. And the third card is focus. And that message is, I have a laser-like focus that serves me well. Gemini, I feel as though for 2021, you have most definitely, you are definitely going to be going through some major transformation, really being focused on where you want to be, where you want to go, overcoming obstacles. If you are at a crossroads or you've been at a bit of a stuck situation in 2020, I feel as though you're going to be illuminated as to a path out of it. So if it feels as though you're in the dark a little bit, you're not quite sure which way to go, a path is going to be illuminated for you for 2021. With that unexpected card, expect the unexpected, basically. I feel as though whatever crossroads that you are at, you may receive a new visitor. Somebody from the past may be coming back into your life, or a particular path that you may have gone down, it may get, you may be put on a bit of a detour. Spirit, divine, universe may detour you, almost propelling you onto a path that actually is better focused around your transformation. And as you go through that transformation, I feel as though you're being guided to remain focused, to hold your peace. Keep away from anything that is negative, any kind of gossip, any kind of negative comments, or anybody that's going to bring down your vibration of transformation, clarity. Let that go. It's not going to serve you for 2021. So in a nutshell, it's as though you're coming out of the darkness, being illuminated a path, a way out. And I feel as though it's unexpected. You may have an unexpected way of thinking about things, an unexpected way of a solution being illuminated to you. You could have somebody from your past coming back. But whatever happens, you're being guided to stay focused. For your crowning wisdom message, your first card is concealed power, and it says, give birth to the wonder of revelation. And I feel as though, Gemini, as you go through this transition of coming out of the darkness, being illuminated on the path that you should be going, I feel as though you're going to have a realization of the power that you have within you. So Gemini, if in 2020 you were really manifesting, setting those clear intentions, I feel as though in 2021, you're going to get really illuminated. Many of your manifestations, wishes, prayers, intentions may come into fruition. And I feel as though you're going to realize actually you have a lot of power within you. It's as though mind over matter. And I feel as though you're being guided to use that wisdom going forward and to remain focused on the path that's going to be illuminated to you. Now there is a mantra around this card, mantra I should say, and it says, I have been created to create. From now on, every day I will find something creative to do with my life. And I feel as though that is what you're being guided to remain focused on. Your second card is Way of Faith. Let faith be your guide. And I feel as though as you remain focused, expect the unexpected, be open to a different path. It may not be a path that you had perhaps planned for yourself, but if you remain open and apply focus around what you want to create, I feel as though you're being guided to walk in faith. Let faith guide you, co-create with your higher self, spirit, divine, universe. And I feel as though as you walk in faith, that's where you're going to really uncover the heart of who you are, really. And it could be creative gifts and talents. It could simply just mean that you have set yourself a goal and you're not going to be swayed. And I feel as though by walking in faith, trusting that divine, spirit, universe has got you, that's going to come through, because you're going to be illuminated some kind of path, a way out of the darkness. And that I feel as though it's going to strengthen your faith, whatever your beliefs are. The mantra around this says, I have faith in my power to face the unknown. I have full assurance that I am not making a mistake, nor am I afraid of making one if I do. Really powerful. It's as though whatever crossroads you were at, whatever darkness that you may have thought that you were in, I feel as though divine, spirit, universe is coming in with the wisdom to let you know you have the power within you to co-create, to manifest, to set those intentions, to remain focused, mind over matter. And I feel as though it's going to be absolutely transformational for you. And your final card is Face Your Fears. And I almost feel as though it's a bit of a continuation of way of faith. As you walk in faith, I feel as though, Gemini, you're going to be open to possibilities, a new path that may have been unexpected to you. But I feel as though as you are walking in faith, that you're no longer going to have fear, anxiety, stress. It's as though your new lease on life for 2021 is facing your fears head on. And the mantra around this card, it says, I am removing the idea of failure from my thoughts. What did I say? This focus, mind over matter. I allow the power and courage of love to keep me to, let me repeat that. I allow the power of courage and love to help me face whatever happens. So it feels as though you're allowing yourself to make mistakes, walking in faith, co-creating. And as you do so, it's as though you're saying goodbye to fear, looking it straight in the eye and just kind of like, you know what, bring it on. I'm coming out of a period of darkness. I feel as though I've kind of taken all I can take. Whatever came at me, it came at me in 2020. For 2021, I am just refocusing my mindset. Expect the unexpected. If things go great, then fantastic. If they don't, I'm just gonna pick myself up, dust myself on, and keep moving forward. And I feel as though that's that concealed power within you. I feel as though you're on a mission, Geminis, a mission of going forward in faith, creating, co-creating with spirit, divine, universe, the life that you want, your desires, your aspirations. Okay, Gemini, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click the thumbs up on this video. If you would like to know when I'm uploading new messages, please feel free to also subscribe. I thank you in advance, as it does help to support the channel. Gemini, before I start, just to let you know, the formation of the yearly readings will be slightly different. The top row will be the first part of the year, and the second row will be the second half of 2021. They may intertwine, which is fine. I will guide you through that. And then we will have an overlay of outcome cards, which will just summarize the whole year, giving us a bit more detail and a bit more clarity. Let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Friday the 1st of January through to Friday the 31st of December 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Gemini that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. All right, let's see what's on the horizon for you, Gemini. Okay, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates, thank you. Okay, so we have the Palace of Coins. We have the Two of Coins. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Lover's card. Oh, we've got the Six of Swords. We have the Lover's card. And we have a bonus of the 10 of Coins. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, thank you, for the second half of the year, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Page of Coins. We have the Seven of Cups. Thank you. We have the Tower. We have Judgment. And our final card for the second half of the year, please. How does the soulmates of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them? Thank you. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, Gemini, I feel as though the person that you are connecting with for January 2021, I feel as though they want to build some sort of foundation with you that is solid, abundant, nurturing. But it may be, they may be feeling a little bit unbalanced about that. And I feel as though that might be the unexpected news or opportunity that may come your way. But just know that it is fated in some shape, form or another. This person may have conversations with you around building this abundant, balanced, solid foundation. But it feels as though it's a little bit, they feel a little bit unbalanced. Or you may be feeling unbalanced. And I feel as though it is fated. You may be really observing this person, whether or not they're serious, or whether or not it's going to create more drama than it needs. But I feel towards the latter part of 2021, around that May, June side of things, I feel as though you're going to be moving away from what does not serve you and moving towards a deep soulmate. This is my twin flame card. And whoever this person is, I feel as though you may want to build a future with them. So do you know what? I almost feel as though this person may see you as wanting to build a future for them, and it's making them unbalanced, or it's making you unbalanced. We'll get some clarifiers, but you are observing this. And I feel as though, just know that this is a fated situation. I feel as though that's the unexpected path that's going to be illuminated to you in some shape, form or another. But whatever you're moving from, I feel as though this is where your focus is, putting behind a bad situation, focusing on your twin flame. But see, I would have thought that you're moving towards them, but if you look at the positions of the card, it is as if you're moving away from them. Let's continue. For the second half of the year, whoever this person is, Gemini, I feel as though they're coming in with this energy of the Knight of Cups. They do have a lot of love for you, and I feel as though they do want to have a serious conversation around this unbalance that they're feeling. And it may be around miscommunication, misunderstandings, that's led you to really watch and observe this connection. There may be some drama around October. Just be aware of it, Gemini, because this is on your side and there's only one person falling out of this tower, which indicates to me that it may be you. You may be watching to see what drama is going to come up over misunderstandings or miscommunication. And I feel it's to do around building this solid foundation. As you move away from what doesn't serve you, and this very much might be the darkness that you're going to get illuminated, some illumination being shown the way. You may want to reconcile with somebody that you see as your twin flame or deep soulmate, and I feel as though they broke your heart, or after heartbreak. Let's get some clarifiers. I don't want to make any assumptions here. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify the answer to the question? Thank you. Okay, so this person's at a crossroads, okay? And I feel as though they want to rush in and build this future with you, but they may not know what action to take in order to have this discussion with you. And that's what's making them unbalanced. Okay, I got it. Okay. We got it. They don't know how to approach this subject with you. And that's what's making them really unbalanced to have this conversation with you. And you know what? It may be something that you're not expecting. And it's because they want to build a future with you. And this is interesting because that 10 of coins came up for you on your side. You may want to build a future with this person. But look, not only do they have the 2 of wands, so they don't know quite what action to take to have this discussion about building a future with you. It's making them quite unbalanced. They don't know how to progress this but they know that they have to progress it. They do have to speak about it in some shape, form or another. Whatever this misunderstanding, miscommunication is, around, I would say that it's going to be around September. I feel as though it's fated, it's meant to happen. And I feel that they're going to put possibly bad communication, whatever this uncomfortableness that they're going through, they're going to put that behind them, wanting to fight for this connection. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify the answer to the question, how does these soulmates of Gemini, thank you. Yeah, and they're going to come out victorious. So whatever's going to be happening around that September month, that they're going to fight for this connection, they're going to come out victorious. And I feel as though it is something that it is meant to happen. So I don't know whether or not, Gemini, I don't know whether or not you already have a home with this person, or you're at that stage in the relationship where the discussions of building, you know, a grounded, solid foundation, those are the talks that they want to have, but it feels as if they're a little bit apprehensive. I feel as though they're a bit apprehensive, but there's going to be some sort of misunderstanding, miscommunication that they're going to put behind them, and they're going to come out victorious with it. You may speak your truth. Do you know what? Whatever it is whatever this misunderstanding is, I feel as though it's going to trigger some sort of drama. You may speak your truth around April, around building this home with this person. You both seem to be on the same page, wanting to build a future, but you're going to speak your truth in some shape, form or another. But it's not going to be until about September where this miscommunication, this misunderstanding is going to come about. And I feel as though it's going to create a bit of drama between you and the person that you are connecting with. Thank you. Yeah, I feel as though you're coming in with this Emperor energy. Whatever you are observing with this person, okay, you're going to speak your truth about it. And I feel as though you're going to speak it quite firmly. That's what's going to create the Tower moment. So it sounds really weird, but you may actually be moving away from drama with a twin flame. So you may be on that part of the journey of your twin flame journey where actually both of you have still got a lot of growth and evolution to go through. But you both want the same thing. You both want to build a future for each other. But actually, it may not be the right time for you to come into union, into reconciliation. I feel as though you feel this person on a soul level. You want reconciliation after drama. But it feels as though you're moving away from this soul connection. Possibly because they hurt you in some shape, form or another. Something to do with this drama, but it was meant to happen because you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with somebody that has Aries in their chart, Gemini, or somebody that has got, well, Gemini, that's you. So they may also be another fellow Gemini. Yeah, it feels as though there's heartbreak. There's heartbreak. That might explain why you might be walking in faith to move away from this. Let's continue. Thank you. Okay. You want to surrender to this connection. And I feel it's probably because you see them as a deep soul connection. You want reconciliation. Look at that. You've got that Page of Swords again. You are really watching this connection. The Wheel of Fortune. Do you know what? There's something with this connection. Okay, Gemini. I feel as though it's going to really, really trigger this unexpected event. And it's going to trigger you to walk in faith, face your fear, and remain focused. Yeah, something needs to close out. And something needs to change. And this is all going to come to light around the end of the year. But this heartache is going to be around December. And it's pertaining to somebody that you consider to be a twin flame that you want to build a future with. You may even want long-term commitment with this person, marriage. And it may be something that you're manifesting. Let's continue. This is quite intriguing. There's something that's unexpected, and it's to do with this miscommunication, this misunderstanding and drama. Let's continue. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me the outcome? Thank you. All right. The Magician. Okay. All right. This person may be manifesting, wishing, praying, hoping for marriage with you. Unless they go back on their word, and it creates some sort of heartache for you, Gemini. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me the outcome to the question? How does these soulmates of Gemini, thank you. All right, this person sees you as somebody that has this energy of the Nine of Coins, somebody that's independent, beautiful, handsome, somebody that's created a really good environment for themselves. And I feel as though they're manifesting long-term commitment, marriage, but it's unbalancing them for some reason. Thank you. You do feel this person on a soul level. I feel as though you have lived past lives with this connection, hence why you want reconciliation. I feel as though you want reconciliation on that soul level, on that 5D level, hence why you are surrendering to this connection. But there's something that you're watching. There's something about this connection that you're watching, really observing, Gemini. Oh, look, you may actually see them as marriage material as well. And this is interesting because you've got the Hierophant right next to the Four of Wands, Magician, the World card, and the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know whether or not you were married to this person in past lives. You may want marriage with this person. Do you know what? This might be a twin flame because you both want to build a future with each other. The Ten of Coins is on their side. The Ten of Coins is on your side. You've got the Magician on their side. You've got the Magician on your side. You've got the Four of Wands on their side. You've got the Four of Wands on your side. You've got the Wheel of Fortune on their side. You've got the Wheel of Fortune on your side. Sorry, the Wheel of Fortune on their side and the Wheel of Fortune on your side. This connection, do you know something, Gemini? I feel as though you and this person may be set to build a future together. They're manifesting it, you're manifesting it. You see this person as marriage material, they see you as marriage material. You feel each other on this soul level. I feel as though together in union, they see you as somebody that is independent, somebody that's created an abundance. Do you know what is just literally downloaded for me? I feel as though there's something that's unsettling this person that they need to speak to you about. And it's going to create some sort of misunderstanding. They may have other options, Gemini. Hence why you are going to take a firm ground and speak your truth. And I feel as though it's going to create a lot of drama. You want reconciliation. Surrender into this connection because of how deeply you feel for this person. But I feel the reason why those swords, you're moving away, is whatever it is they're going to talk to you about, it feels as though it's going to break your heart. Around that December month, this Two of Swords and this Two of Wands, it's as though this person wants to have a discussion with you, and it's meant to happen, but they may be coming in to tell you something you don't particularly want to hear, Gemini. Wow. And then we've got the Devil card, major transformation. That is what might be this path. That is what is the unexpected. They're going to tell you something in the early part of the year. If it's not the first couple of months, literally around January, February, that they have this discussion, it's going to be the early part of the second half of the year, so around July, August. And whatever they're manifesting, I feel as though it's a major transformation they're going through. You could be dealing with somebody that has Taurus in their chart, or somebody that has Capricorn, or you may have Taurus or Capricorn in your chart, Gemini. But it does feel as though they're going to say something that you're not going to be too happy about, not too thrilled about. And it might transform this whole connection. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you give me more information, more insight to the outcome to the question, how does these soulmates of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel toward? Thank you. Okay, so they're going through a major transformation. Coming in as that King of Wands, I feel as though this person has a lot of passion, creativity, manifesting. They may be going for a major transformation, but I feel as though they definitely want long-term commitment with you. They may see you as somebody that's quite wise, intuitive. You may be a lot maturer than them spiritually. Let's continue. But you know what? Face your fears. There's something that's going to be said that is going to trigger you to speak your truth, that's then going to trigger some sort of drama. And then we've got the Four of Wands. I feel as though you're going to be trying to put this situation behind you, holding on to them for dear life because you feel that deep, deep soul connection. But I feel as though they're going to be breaking your heartbreak, this heartbreak there at the end of the year. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. Yeah, look at that. You're going to be at crossroads. You're not sure what action to take. You know that this person is a deep soulmate. They're obviously coming in as some sort of twin flame, deep connection. You see them as marriage material. You want to build this future, but there's something around those middle months, September, October, kicking off around March, April, that's going to be said or spoken about around choices or misunderstandings, miscommunication, that's going to trigger some sort of drama. And you're going to be left a little bit at a crossroads, not sure what action. And look at this. They don't know what action to take at the beginning of the year. Then there's this kind of something that happens between the two of you around the middle of the year, and then by the end of it, you're in the same predicament that they were in at the beginning of the year, not quite sure what action to take. But you do see them as your divine counterpart, want of a better word. You hold the key to their heart, they hold the key to your heart. But let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please, thank you. All right, they're coming in with that Knight of Swords, the Lover's card. Okay, so are they're manifesting, speaking some sort of truth around seeing you as their twin? Do you know what? You guys are mirroring each other unbelievably. They've got the Lover's card on their side. You've got the Lover's card on your side. I feel as though this person, there may be an unexpected twist of this person speaking their truth, going through a transformation, realizing that you are this deep soul connection. And I feel as though they want to come in and ask for or discuss long-term commitment, but I'm not sure what that Seven of Cups is, unless they're choosing you. But I wouldn't imagine that it would end in a tower moment, that you end up speaking your truth quite firmly, quite strongly. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides, oh, thank you. Okay, they see you as this Queen of Cups energy, Gemini. Somebody that has unconditional love for them. They see, oh wow, this is major victory on their side. They see you as, excuse me, got the hiccups there. They see you as somebody with this Queen of Cups energy. They're coming in as quite blunt, quite sharp, quite decisive, which I feel as though they might communicate that they see you as a deep soul connection. And that might be quite transformational for them to actually speak that. That's what may be unexpected. You may not expect them to open up in this way. But there's victory, major. I mean, with the Sun card around the Four of Wands and the King of Wands, I feel that King of Wands is their energy. I did say that. Wanting to build this long-term commitment with you, who they see is that Queen of Cups and that Lovers. And I feel as though it's victorious for sure. They're applying patience. You are applying patience. Let's continue. Wow. Okay. All right. So they've got a lot of passion to take action towards you, to reconcile. You want to reconcile. You've got the Justice and the Judgment there. Do you know what? This must be a reconciliation on the 5D. But why would you be turning your back to them around May, June? With the Justice card, you could be dealing with Libra, or Libra may be in your chart. We said Capricorn, didn't we? You may honestly have been married to this person. You've got the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Justice card. You may have been married to this person. I'm just curious as to why you're turning your back towards them. And the Tower. Okay. You feel as though, Gemini, that the work has been put in with this connection, for sure. And it's ready to come into union. Let's see, look at that. That Five of Cups. Disappointment. And that disappointment is around that Three of Swords. And it's going to leave you in a position where you don't quite know what action to take. Going within, resting that monkey mind. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Please, can you... Thank you. Are you disappointed because they are not coming in with messages of love, messages of emotion? But they want to build a future with you. This is very peculiar, Gemini. Let's get some more. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Please, can you tell me the final outcome cards to the question? How does the soulmates of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Okay. So this is fear. This is over-analyzing. Look at that. Palace of Cups. Going within their emotions. You both want to fight for this connection. They certainly want to fight for you. Your energy coming in as that Queen of Cups energy. Let's continue, because your cup is not facing them. Okay, do you know what? There's going to be some sort of burden, Gemini, around the end of the year. Do you know what? I feel as though this person is going to say something that they're not sure how to approach it with you. And it may create some sort of misunderstanding, miscommunication, or a choice that they're making that's going to create a Tower moment, a drama for you. And I feel as though you're going to say something quite sharp, quite cutting with that Emperor and that Ace of Swords. And it feels as though whatever they say at that sort of early to mid part of the year, by the end of it, I feel as though you're going to feel quite heartbroken by this person. And I feel as though you are going to feel quite burdensome. You guys might actually have a conversation around long-term commitment and marriage. But what is really just, I don't understand, is that you both want to build this future with each other. And the key is the middle of the year about this discussion that's creating misunderstandings, miscommunication, creating a Tower moment, which you then are triggered to speak quite firmly your truth. You want reconciliation with this person, but I feel as though you're going to be left quite disappointed, heartbroken. Let's get some more clarifiers. My angels, and thank you. All right, so we've got the Ace of Cups here. Unless this person is, because this is, This is equal love. This is reciprocated, unconditional love that they know you have for them, and you know that you have for them and they have for you. It might scare them. Unless you're going to say something to them around love that's going to be really unexpected and they don't know how to deal with it, which then triggers them to go into their emotions with this Palace of Cups. Perhaps trying to stay focused on something else. This Knight of Coins. Okay, so they're going to be coming in. All right. So they're manifesting this connection, right? They're manifesting building this future with you. They're scared, or they're in this mental entrapment around this love that I feel has transformed them in some way. They may feel bound to you. They may feel as though there's a soul contract with you. And I feel whatever it is they're scared about, it may have taken them unexpectedly, taken them by surprise. And I feel that it's going to take them a while to come in. Hence why probably this miscommunication when you guys talk. And as a result, do you know what? They may not, let me just continue. Because they may not reciprocate to this love that is going to be discussed, but it's almost as if you say something that is gonna trigger miscommunication. And then by the kind of early quarter of 2021, they're moving from a knight to a king after going through a period of going within their emotions. They may get signs, synchronicities, dreams. Hence why they may feel bound to you, wanting this long-term commitment, then coming in as this King of Wands and this King of Coins energy. Right, okay, because they're feeling... All right, you're both facing each other. I feel as though they see that you might be quite blunt, quite cutting, quite straight to the point, and it may be a little bit too much for them. But you both see each other as this deep soul connection with that Six of Cups coming through again. I feel as though they want to fight for you. I don't know who's telling. It almost feels as if you're both going to be saying things to each other that is just going to trigger each other almost into a bit of retreat. Look at that. So whatever discussions are going to be had in the early part of the year, I feel as though they're going to get scared by it, okay? There's a lot of love and emotion, and I feel as though it's going to be quite unexpected with whatever is being discussed. It's going to trigger them to go into their emotions, really determine whether they want this long-term commitment with you. But they may not speak their truth. You may speak your truth. They may not speak their truth. And I feel as though it's going to almost trigger you to have a firm conversation with them. But they're going to end up wanting to fight for this connection. And then another set of conversations are going to happen. And I feel as though, Gemini, you're going to take a leap of faith. You want this new beginning with this person. Maybe you're putting down the burden of heartache. So do you know what it feels like, Gemini? It feels as though you're going to have an honest conversation with this person. They're not going to know how to deal with it. It's going to be unexpected to them. And I feel as though it's going to trigger misunderstandings. you're going to have a bit of a tower moment. It's almost as if you speaking your truth quite firmly, quite sharply, quite bluntly, it may be unexpected for them. Even though you both want the same things, the fact that you are coming out and you are saying it in reality, I feel as though it's burdening them for a hot minute. It's like they don't quite know how to process it. Hence why you're being guided to remain focused, let go of any negativity. The tower moment that's coming down in the latter part of the second half of the year, I feel as though because they don't tell you or don't reciprocate whatever emotion that you are speaking to them, it's as though it's going to create a bit of drama, hence the heartache, hence why you're moving away from this twin flame, because they're not giving you, they're not it. How can I put it? In reality, it may appear that you're both not on the same page. On the 5D, spiritually, you guys are like 100% mirroring each other. It's just that by you speaking your truth, it brings it into the 3D. It brings it into reality, and they don't know how to handle it. As a result, by not responding to you, it creates misunderstanding, miscommunication, like they don't want to be with you, but really they do. And then that is your tower moment, because you think, oh my gosh, well, what have we been doing all this time? I've just poured out my heart to you and you're not giving me nothing back. And so that's where the heartache is. That's the tower moment that triggers the heartache, that triggers you then turning your back from this person that you probably see as your twin flame. But the outcome for this whole situation, it's like, you know what this is, Gemini? This is miscommunication on the grandest scheme. This person isn't a great communicator. They love you. They're scared of that love. They feel this connection. So many cards on your side and their side. You both are aligned spiritually. And I feel whatever is spoken, and I feel as though you're going to speak it. It's as if it's going to, by you speaking it, it brings it into the reality. Even though they're manifesting this connection with you because they have this unconditional love, it almost feels as if they want to take their time. They want to take their time and come in slowly. And the fact that you kind of jump in there first, and then you don't get the reaction that you want from them, that's what then triggers miscommunication, misunderstanding, drama, heartache, you turning your back on this twin flame. But I feel as though the outcome is that there will be further conversations, because I feel as though they're going to want to fight for this connection with you, and they may be getting that intuitively with that Palace of Cups. This is all about dreams, visions, signs, synchronicities from divine. And I feel as though they may be somebody that is quite intuitive, quite spiritually connected. And that's when they're kind of going to have that aha moment. Okay, I need to really fight for this Gemini. I need to fight for my Gemini. Another conversation is going to come in. And I feel as though the cup that you are turned away from them, I feel as though you're going to take a leap of faith, wanting this new beginning. Yeah. And it is you, because that Nine of Pentacles energy is the same energy here. So you are going to want to take a leap of faith because they realize that they need to fight for this connection. That Nine of Pentacles there is the same Nine of Pentacles there. They're going to fight for this connection, further conversation. You're going to take a leap of faith. I don't know whether or not you're going to turn around and give them this cup of love, but it is definitely you that's going to want to take this leap of faith. Putting down the burden of the heartache and disappointment of perhaps them not responding to you in the way that you would have hoped. And then look, you've now got the Ten of Swords. You're scared. This is burdensome for you. And isn't it interesting is that at the beginning of the year, whatever is said, they're scared. I feel as though they come back into the latter part of 2021, having more conversations, realizing they want to fight for this connection. You want to take this leap of faith, but you're scared. It almost feels as though, well, hey, mate, are you going to change your mind again? Hence why you're at a crossroads. You don't know the best course of action. You do see them as marriage material. You do want to build a future with them, but the heartache and the disappointment that they put you through by not reciprocating whatever is discussed in the early part of the year, it's too burdensome for you and you're scared. So that's what that tower moment is, Gemini. And you know what? I feel, looking at your crowning messages, divine, spirit, universe, they will show you a way out. They will show you, stay focused in your feelings and your emotions and the transformation that you're going through. The unexpected is basically, you're going to say something, they're not going to react the way that you want them to react. It's going to trigger you to have a bit of drama, have a bit of a heartbreak, which may also trigger you to go in and manifest the answers. And I feel as though divine is saying, you know what, use the wisdom within you, use the power within you, hold your faith, walk in faith. Don't let miscommunication or the fact that this person is not saying what you want them to hear at the time that you want to hear it, don't fear it. Don't allow it to bring your energy down. Stay focused, because I feel as though they are going for a transformation. And their transformation might be to actually fix up on their communication, to be quite fair. Look at that. Gemini, you are coming out victorious, knowing that this is the person that you want to be with. And whatever burden, you're going to put that down. You're going to put it down. And I feel you're also going to put down fear. Face your fears. You'll come out of this okay, Gemini. I feel as though more than anything, your wisdom is, don't let this trip you up, because there's going to be something around that middle of the year that there's going to be some sort of communication back and forth of a serious nature that's going to trip you up for a hot minute. You may feel quite heartbroken, burdened by it, scared by it. But you want this person, you know, you see them as your twin flame. You see them as marriage material. You want to build this future with them, and everything that you want on this side, it is literally being mirrored on that side, on their side as well. It's just that they are not speaking it. And Gemini, depending on what other elements you have in your chart, you may be somebody that you wear your heart on your sleeve and you will speak your truth. Whereas there is a kind of energy that comes in slow and steady. But when they finally do come in, it's solid, it's balanced, it's grounded. Okay, wow. All right, let's get some advice. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please, thank you. Wow. The first advice card is light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Absolutely. I feel as though you're being guided to walk in faith. And even though you may fear whatever is being said to you in that mid part of the year, hold your light, hold your focus, and just continue showing your light. Continue operating in that place of peace and love and hope, because yeah, it is going to be unexpected for you, Gemini. I'm not even going to mince my words about it, but divine, spirit, universe, they will show you the way out. They will illuminate the answers. And I feel as though they're guiding you, walk in faith, just say farewell to fear, and just know that you have the power within you to get what you want, because you're both on the same page. I just feel that you're both on the same page on the 5D. The challenge is bringing what's in the 5D into fruition in the 3D, in reality, in this lifetime, on this earth. Hence why you need to stay focused and shine your light. Freedom, follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Absolutely. I feel as though Gemini, I know we've kind of gone around the houses about what's going on here. I feel as though the key reason this message is coming out for you, you've obviously gone through major transformation, okay? And I feel as though Divine Spirit Universe is trying to bring in the wisdom to you. Hold your faith. Hold your light. You've gone through major transformation. This person may be going through transformation with that Devil card. So it's really imperative that as they go through their transformation, they don't drag your energy down with them. Remember what I said at the beginning with that focus card. Any negativity around you, dismiss it. Dismiss it. Unfortunately, it might actually be coming from the person that you're connecting with. So keep that in mind. And your final advice card, look at that. Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Absolutely. What did I just say? You've gone through your transformation, and I feel as though your person is going through their transformation. It wouldn't surprise me if I had to keep pulling out cards. This would be a twin flame connection. You know each other on that soul level. You are nostalgic for each other. You miss each other. You want the same things. And I feel as part of your journey is not to allow the lack of communication from this person to bring you down, for you to hold your faith. And that is your learning. That is your next level of your evolution. You are ascending to the next level. So hold your peace, continue to shine your light, follow your heart, remain focused. This person loves you. You both want exactly the same things, Gemini. You really, really do. And by holding your peace, by remaining focused, trusting in Divine Spirit Universe, saying goodbye to your fears. And I just had a bit of deja vu. I feel as though I've said this reading before. Very peculiar. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that there, because that's just, yeah, that's okay. But I'm going to leave that one there. Gemini, you may have gone through this pattern before. And I feel as though 2021, you're going to break it. Because I feel as though I've said this to you before, even though I'm very, very new to YouTube, and Spirit and Truth Tarot is very, very new. I feel as though I have said this to you before. That is really peculiar. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave that there. If this message resonates with you, please feel free to click that thumbs up on the video. It helps to push the video out to other Geminis. If you'd like to know when I am uploading new messages, please feel free to subscribe. I welcome you to Spirit and Truth, and in advance, I thank you for your subscription. It does help to support the channel. There's nothing else left I've got to say other than I look forward to our journey, speaking and reading for many different pockets of Geminis, not every week, every month, every weekend. I'll be speaking to the same crowd as Gemini, the same pocket of people. But I do look forward to our journey together. So until next year, next month, next week, next weekend, I am just wishing you a happy, abundant, blessed new year, and I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Also, Gemini, any more information, please check out the description box, i.e. if you want to follow me on Instagram, the details are down below. Sending you loads of love, peace and light. Take care. Bye-bye.